What is up, you guys? Orlando here with Elisha Record Studio. Another tutorial for you guys today. We're gonna learn how to take a keyboard sound and make it lo-fi, give it that vibe that lo-fi has, and we're using only free plugins today. So let's jump in right away. As you can see here, I'm working on this track. Let me play a little bit of it. Today we're gonna work actually with this keyboard. Let's play it for a second so you guys can hear it, how it sounds by itself. And this keyboard comes from Analog Lab. I love this suite of instruments, emulations of keyboards and pianos. This is a pretty cool sound already, and I like it a lot. But we're gonna give it another vibe. Starting with vinyl, we're gonna take a look at here what we have, and this plugin is from iZotope. It's absolutely free, so go ahead and download it because it's a pretty cool one. Even have a lo-fi setting here, which in this case I don't have active because I like the sound I'm getting without it, but you have a bunch of options here to tweak and do a bunch of cool stuff. I love the fact that they revamped this. If you can see here, actually the 30s, it changes the logo here, the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 2000s, and it changed the way it looks based on the year, and that's awesome. That's a nice touch. So let's see how it sounds without it. Now with it. So the second plugin I'm using here is actually SnapHeap from Kilohertz. It's free right now. It's a really cool toolbox to have, especially for lo-fi. It has a bunch of cool stuff like this lo-fi flutter. I'm gonna try and leave the link in the description. As you can see here, it has a pitch shifter, a ring mod, a beat crash, and a chorus, and it's doing something interesting to this keyboard. So let's listen without. And now with. It's a subtle change. It's giving it more grit to the sound, okay? So the next plugin I have here on my chain is a phaser, and I'm using the stock plugin from Cubase. I'm giving it like 10% of that phaser effect. So let's take a listen to that before. And after. It's a super cool effect, and it's so underrated, you know, stock plugins. So use your stock plugins, they're pretty good. And to finalize the whole thing, I have also the vintage compressor from Cubase, and I'm just controlling a little bit the dynamics here, a little bit of boost actually to the sound. Let's take a listen to all of it. Let's do a before and after before all those plugins. And after. Okay, pretty cool, right? So let's take a listen in context before. So pretty cool. As you can see, it feels a little bit more, the arrangement makes that keyboard stand out a little bit more, has more grit to it, and has this vibe that it's exactly what I was looking for in this type of sound, in this style of music actually. And just like that, 4 effects, and it sounds pretty cool. And if you like today's tutorial, you know the drill. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any other video from us. And until next tutorial, guys, don't stress, do your best, be blessed, forget the rest. See you around.